Have you ever wondered why we celebrate International Women's Day every year? It's a day that's dedicated to honoring the achievements of women worldwide from all walks of life. It's a day where we pause to appreciate the incredible strength, resilience, and wisdom that women bring to our lives every day. But it's about more than just celebration. It's about understanding, acknowledging, and respecting the struggles they've faced and the contributions they've made. It's not just about celebrating women, it's about recognizing their struggles, achievements, and contributions. To understand its significance, we need to delve into the history of International Women's Day. Our journey begins over a century ago, in the bustling streets of New York. The year was 1909, and a group of brave women from the Socialist Party of America decided to make a stand. They organized the first ever Women's Day on February 28th. Their aim? To honor the garment workers' strike that had taken place a year earlier, where women had protested against inhumane working conditions. The idea resonated far beyond the shores of America. Just a year later, in 1910, the International Socialist Women's Conference in Copenhagen adopted the day. Inspired by their American sisters, over 100 women from 17 different countries unanimously agreed to establish an International Women's Day. They hoped to promote equal rights, including suffrage for women. Then came World War I, a time of turmoil and change. In Russia, women chose International Women's Day in 1917 as their platform to protest for bread and peace. They demanded an end to war, food shortages, and the right to vote. Their voices echoed across the nation, leading to the Russian government granting women the right to vote. It wasn't until 1975, during International Women's Year, that the United Nations officially recognized International Women's Day. This was a monumental moment, giving the day an even greater global platform. Ever since, every year on March 8th, countries worldwide celebrate women's achievements, raise awareness against bias, and take action for equality. From its humble beginnings as a protest in New York, International Women's Day has grown into a worldwide celebration of women. It's a day to remember the struggles of those who came before us, to celebrate how far we've come, and to acknowledge the long road still ahead in the fight for gender equality. From a protest to a global celebration, International Women's Day has indeed come a long way. Now that we have understood the history, let's summarize the key points discussed. International Women's Day has its roots entrenched deep in the struggle for women's rights. It all started in the early 20th century, when brave women took a stand for their rights, sparking a global movement that we continue to celebrate today. Over the years, this day has transformed, evolving from a protest for fair working conditions and voting rights into a worldwide celebration of women's achievements and contributions in all spheres of life. From science to arts, politics to sports, women have made their mark everywhere, breaking barriers and challenging stereotypes. Yet, the journey doesn't end here. International Women's Day serves as a constant reminder of the ongoing fight for gender equality. Around the world, women continue to face challenges and barriers, and it's up to us to continue this fight to ensure a fair and equal world for all. International Women's Day is a celebration of women, their achievements, and a reminder of the work that still needs to be done for gender equality. Each year, International Women's Day has a theme. Do you know what the theme is for 2024? It's Invest in Women, Accelerate Progress. This theme aims to target economic disempowerment. The campaign theme, Inspire Inclusion, emphasizes giving importance to diversity and empowerment in all aspects of society. So this International Women's Day, let's not only celebrate but also strive to understand and act on the issues women face worldwide. Remember, progress for women is progress for everyone. Let's take a moment to appreciate the contributions of Indian women. Women in India have been making waves in various fields, from politics to science, arts, and sports. Take politics, for example. India had its first female prime minister, Indira Gandhi, as early as 1966, a testament to the country's progressive strides. In science, figures like Kalpana Chawla, the first Indian-American astronaut, and Anandibai Joshi, the first Indian woman to study medicine in the US, have left their indelible marks. Indian women have also excelled in arts and sports. Arundhati Roy, with her Man Booker prize-winning novel, The God of Small Things, has made a significant contribution to literature. In sports, women like Mary Kom, a 6-time world boxing champion, and PV Sindhu, an Olympic silver medalist in badminton, have brought glory to their nation. Despite facing numerous challenges, from societal norms to gender bias, Indian women have shown immense resilience and determination. They have not only survived but thrived, breaking barriers and setting new standards. Indian women, like women everywhere, continue to break barriers and make significant contributions to society. So this International Women's Day, let's celebrate these women, their achievements, and the inspiration they provide to all of us. Because empowering women is indeed empowering humanity.